2 weeks in, let's talk about what's actually changing, even if you can't see it yet. So you're halfway there, and some of you are thinking, I can see a shift. I'm feeling calmer, I'm sleeping better, I'm less reactive. And some of you are thinking, I'm not sure it's doing anything. This is totally normal, and I want you to feel confident that even though you can't see it, I want you to know that things are changing, and they're just invisible right now. So we've talked about vagal tone a lot. Your vagus nerve, the nerve between your brain and your gut, and how your brain perceives a lot of your organ systems. That's improving. Your HRV, your heart rate variability, is improving. Your CO2 tolerance is improving. So many changes are happening that you're not even sure what's happening. You're building the neural pathways that is creating a neuroplasticity between I'm stressed and I have a tool. And you're able to shift back and forth, because if you're paying attention at all, you're able to switch into one of these breaths and calm down. It's really like you're teaching your body to be safe, or that it is safe to breathe. So these are invisible shifts, and that's tough because if you can't see it, you're not sure it's working, but you're laying the foundation for neural pathways that are going to serve you for the rest of your life. Because it's only about 2 weeks in. It's 2 weeks. I know it sounds like a long time for some of you, and sometimes it seems like a short time. But most habits for neuroplasticity take between 3 and 4 weeks. So you're right on track. You're doing the things. You're doing the stuff. So stay true to the process and keep going, because most people stop when they're 3 feet from gold, if you will. They're right there at the edge and they're about to break through, and it's just they're stopping because they can't see it, feel it, or anything like that. So today's practice, I want you to consider doing whichever breath is working for you, or try one that you haven't tried, or decide how am I feeling and how do I want to feel, and then align with which breath is going to help get you there, and go back to the video where we talked about all the different breaths, because doing it just once is okay, but it's going to take time, and you're going to need to build these pathways. So just see what happens when you breathe today. You can take this understanding of neuroplasticity and know that it requires time. I mean, they say it takes 21 days to make a habit stick. Well, I mean, we're 14 days in, right? Happy Valentine's Day. And, some of you believe you should have massive breakthroughs by now, but you're taking time to change your vagal tone. You're literally dialing down the volume on your stress response. And it can take at least 2 to 4 weeks to be noticeable. So most of you are at the tipping point of what's actually happening for your nervous system to actually show you the feedback that something's changing. So, I mean, if you think about HRV, heart rate variability, is thought to take between 4 and 6 weeks. So this is a process, and yes, it can be frustrating to be patient, but if you haven't heard the patience song, just go look up Have Patience, Have Patience. I sing it with my kids all the time. Because this is not an instant shift we're looking for. We're looking for the cumulative effects over the time we're doing this, because that's what's going to lay the foundation for a tool you have for the rest of your life. So keep going, keep striving. Week 3 starts tomorrow, and we're going to go deeper on the breathing exercises. We're going to go deeper and talk about what most people don't talk about, the emotional releases that can happen when you finally start breathing.